Please look at my number cake. It took me so long to make. Please look at it. Please.
So today we have a sample like testing box for our wedding, and here are like 3 different cakes. First one, here's we have a poppy seeds sponge cake with raspberry filling and cream layers as well. Next one is like triple blackberry cake, so it has like blackberry filling, like compote, blackberry compote, blackberry cream and sponge cake with fresh berries as well. And the third one, this is our lavender sponge cakes with black currant filling and cream, just classic cream. And that's it. I think it looks cool.
Ended up using about 50 berries. Ready to go to her new home.
How to make the couple strawberries.
First, dip one strawberry and don't place it down.
Then dip the second one. Finally, squish them both together and place them down. Top them off with eyes and 1 chocolate bow for the girl. Final product!
Hey everyone, so in one of my videos, someone had commented saying that my bars look hard or they look dry. I'm assuming it's because of the way that I'm using my bench scraper. So I actually like to put a lot of pressure on the bench scraper just so I can get a clean cut. Otherwise, you just risk squishing the top. It's kind of like slicing bread. And then here is a cross section of the inside. So as you can see, they are actually quite moist.
I'm sorry, this has to be addressed. How did this become this, become this, become this? Huh?
Hi there guys, I wanted to show you what I've been doing to keep my business afloat during these hard times. I've been selling these make your own Easter kits in the UK, and I kind of just wanted to show you what my day was like making them. So I started with the vegan biscuits. It was only a small amount of dough because I only had a few orders of the vegan ones. You stick them in the fridge to chill for a bit. Then I had to make regular dough, which was a lot harder on my machine. I then baked off a lot of biscuits. I baked off 94 in total, so I had lots of spares. I then had to make royal icing. I did white, pink and yellow. I had to cut the tops off the bags. A lot of tops off the bags. Stick around for part 2.
Right guys, I'm back with another walkthrough. Today we're making our tower tray bake, and this is what it is. So in this tin we have put the blondie batter in and white chocolate chips. And then we bake that layer separate, and then we make the brownie, which is just a really thick, chocolatey brownie batter, and then we top that with milk chocolate chips. And we bake that separate also. This is literally such a mouthful of a tray bake. It's so good though, not gonna lie. Once they're baked, we're gonna put Nutella on, and we're gonna spread it out so it's nice and even. And then once that's spread out, we put our edible cookie dough recipe on. Top of that, you'll see in a sec. Look at that. Flatten it out though so it's even. Then we put, guess what? More Nutella. Yeah, more Nutella. Spread it out again, and then you put the blondie on top. Let me know if you want to see this sliced.
What I'm thinking while baking. This smells so good. My nails look steamy. How much frosting am I supposed to put? I should put more frosting. I'm a potato. I have to make so many soft colors. This looks like mustard. I'm hungry. And dip. And dip. And dip. Wow, that was satisfying. They look like little nuggets. I need to work on these lines. I hope she likes them. Little bees.
Alright, check it out. So I ended up on your For You page, which means you like art or you're an artist. I just wanted to show you my work. Look at the detail. I spent many hours on this. I just hope I get 1 like, a couple of comments, maybe a share even. That would be dope.
Watch me make my sister's birthday cake. I've never done this before. I hope this is right and comes out nicely. The chocolate sponge cake is ready to be cut. She's turning 22 and am making a number cake. The second number is cut, and they are ready to be put in the freezer. Oh my gosh, they came out so cute. Her favorite color is purple, so the theme will be purple and pink. How cute! Look at all this extra chocolate, haha. The first layer is done and it already looks so cute. The frosting is done and I'm so excited to decorate it. Oh my gosh! It's so cute! I'm so proud of myself. This makes me so happy. Aha! What I made this weekend as a 19-year-old with my own cake business.
Alright, check it out. So I ended up on your For You page, which means you like art or you're an artist. I just wanted to show you my work. Look at the detail. I spent many hours on this. I just hope I get one like, a couple of comments, maybe a share even. That would be dope.
Hi guys, my name is Jill, and as the owner of a small cake decorating business, I've been getting lots of questions lately about how you can better support my business and other small businesses like it, and I just want to give you a few tips because I feel like it's something that's not very talked about, but it definitely can help us out a lot. So I would say my first number one tip is if you're not financially able to purchase from a business, that is totally okay, or if like you're just not even in the area and they only sell locally like me, that's totally fine too. It's nothing to feel guilty about, but you can still help the small business. So obviously liking and commenting on the posts on social media definitely helps a lot, but sharing and saving is something that a lot of people don't even think about, and that actually helps the post reach more people. So that is definitely number one thing to do. Share and save, everyone. Okay, next tip is if you actually are going to purchase a product from someone and you're able to, giving a tip to the person that you bought it from is very helpful if they allow tips, because I feel like so many people don't even think about that, and it's totally fine, but like a tip is very nice. If you do end up purchasing a product, doing things like leaving a review or posting it so more people can see it is also very helpful, and I hope this all helps. Okay, thank you guys. Bye.
Cinnamon swirl coffee cake. Oh my god. This is the most delicious cake I've ever made. So I started off with my cinnamon maple cake, and after leveling them, I'm showering them in simple syrup. Now I'm stacking the cake using my vanilla buttercream, and just wait guys, just wait. I used cinnamon rolls in the cake, so I cut them in half, and now I'm layering them inside the middle of the cake and putting more buttercream on top. Total, I'll have 3 layers, and now I'm making my coffee buttercream. I made a concentrated shot of coffee, and once it's cooled, I'm adding it to my plain vanilla buttercream. After I crumb coated my cake, I made some toffee to go on top. I bought these acrylic cake discs to help me smooth out my cake, and I'm obsessed with them to say the least. It made my cake perfectly straight. Now I'm adding a border, some chocolate drips, my toffee on top, and a few other decorations.
Hey, my name is Hannah and I have a commercial kitchen in my garage. I have a food establishment license and a food processing license, which allows me to work with a local caterer here in town. Every week I bake and then package up desserts and then pack them in my car, drive them to the caterer's kitchen, and they hire drivers who then drop them off at people's houses. For packaging, I mainly use just plain plastic containers. You can get them from US Foods or from Amazon. But yeah, this is what I do. I enjoy it a lot. I opened my first bakery business when I was 22. It was a storefront location off of a highway. I used to do a ton of wedding cakes and birthday cakes. I'd serve anywhere from 200 to 900 people in a weekend. That took a lot of hours of communication and emailing a week, and it honestly just wasn't for me. So now I have a 10-second commute to my bakery and I only have one client.